Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance that hasn't got a ton of talk. It got a little bit. It was liked, not loved, but it was pretty cheap on Fragrance X to get a tester of it. So I said, why not? And it's going to be Dolce & Gabbana K EDP. Now first off, I want to say that I love the dark bottle. However, interesting choice making all the writing black. It is not super easy to see. I would have gone with more contrast, but nobody cares about that. So let's talk about the juice. You guys know I love blue fragrances, and this is obviously a blue fragrance. I mean, that's blue for sure. You know what they were going for. Let's talk about the scent. To me, this smells like a spicy blue fragrance. You're definitely gonna pick up on the juniper and the pimento. I feel like that's what makes it a spicy blue fragrance. It is really pleasant. In the base, you're gonna get cedar, and I feel like the cypriol is gonna come out, but I do feel like this just to really dumb it down as much as I can, because I feel like this will explain it, it just smells like a spicy blue fragrance to me. Again, the juniper and the pimento are really prominent to my nose. I do pick up on some blood orange and a little bit of freshness off the top. I think that freshness is coming from the lavender and the clary sage. It smells really good. I do like it. It is a little different than the other blue fragrances. I wouldn't say that it's life-changing or too different, but let's talk about the performance. I get pretty average performance on this, so let's call it, I want to say 6 to 8 hours, because it really depends on the day. But the projection, this never projects too heavily off of me. It's a decent scent bubble, but for anyone to have smelled it off of me, they had to be really close. And that's for the entire life of the fragrance. It dies to a skin scent pretty early on in the game. I would say by the 6th hour at the most, it's going to be all the way down to a skin scent. In terms of who can wear this, if you like a blue fragrance, this is not a very sweet fragrance. It has some sweetness, but if you're looking for a really sweet fragrance, this isn't it. If you're looking for something that's very mature, this probably isn't it either. I think this is for someone who's just looking for a fragrance that's gonna make them smell good, make them smell clean. It's a blue fragrance, it's a shower jelly fragrance. It just really, to me, smells like a spicy shower gel fragrance. Again, it's gonna have a lot of freshness in there, and it smells good. If you just wanna smell fresh with maybe a little bit of a denser, fresh fragrance, that is what this is to me. In terms of where you would wear this, well, you would wear this where you'd wear any blue fragrance. This is a very versatile fragrance. I think you could dress it up or down. I would not hesitate to wear this to the beach. I know it's the EDP, it's supposed to be denser, but I wouldn't mind wearing this in the sun, in the high heat. I don't think it is dense enough to make a difference. But again, this is probably a really safe work fragrance to me. In fact, this is a safe fragrance in general. If you are looking for a safe blue fragrance, this would very possibly be up your alley. Again, I don't think it's super mature. I think it's for just someone who just wants to smell fresh and clean with a little bit of spice. Seasons, it's a blue fragrance. I feel like I keep saying that. It just smells really versatile. It doesn't smell like it needs to be localized to any season to me. I guess the best selling point of this fragrance is I think it's insanely versatile, and it doesn't scream off of your skin, so there's no place I wouldn't wear it either. I think there are better fragrances if you're going to, you know, special occasions or some sort of event, but this will get the job done, all honesty. Compliments. So I'm torn on this one because it is a compliment getter, but it's only a compliment getter if someone is close to you. And this isn't really a close encounter scent. So to me, if you were to put this up against obviously my favorite Dylan Blue projects and people can smell me from pretty far. This doesn't do that. Is it good? Yeah, but would I pick it over Dylan Blue? No, and I think they cost about the same. So which one would I pick? I would pick Dylan Blue. If you don't like Dylan Blue and that's too loud for you and you want something different, because I think this is different for sure, I feel like the pimento really makes this different, you could go for KEDP. And honestly, if you just like the bottle, you could go for it too. I'm gonna give a link down below where you can get a tester of this for 47 bucks, which for something that's as new as this is, honestly, that's a pretty good deal. Would I recommend this? If you have a lot of blue fragrances, probably not. But if you really just want to pick it up, do I think it's good? Yeah, I think it's good. It's just not something groundbreaking, and I'll keep it because I love blue fragrances. I'm a big fan, and I do like that this is a little different, but for me, I'm waiting till it gets hotter outside. I'm hoping that maybe once it gets a little heat on it, it'll project a little bit better. But I'll always pick Dylan Blue over this. It'll be really hard for me to go this over that. Again though, 47 bucks. If you wanted to try it, at least it's not that expensive. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.